I'm over here in my craft room doing a little modeling a la 4th grade science fair level rather than on a computer because it's a little biology thing here that's bugging me. So I have a cell. See, I have a cell membrane here. It's a clothesline. And I've got a nucleus over here. And it has undergone meiosis. This is an egg cell. It's undergone meiosis, and it now has 23 chromosomes. Not 23 pair, but just 23. And it has a whole lot of mitochondria, which only have a single strand, which is usually depicted as being curled up, which was kind of handy because I had some bottle caps. I actually was kind of planning on a craft project with those, which is probably never going to happen because it'll annoy my hand and I need to save that for things I need to do. But anyway, and so over here we have a sperm cell, which has the nucleus is here, the red lid. It has also undergone meiosis, and it now has 23 individual chromosomes. And they're similar size and shape of chromosome, except that in the case there's a sex chromosome in each one of these, and this could be an X, in which case this would be XX and it would become a girl in the case of mammals. Or this could be a Y, which it wouldn't look like this because it would be really, really small. And then it would be XY egg, and that would become a male. So, and this one also has mitochondria, and I've put a different color here of mitochondria, of yarn in the mitochondria, and it doesn't have very many. And what's going to happen here, see, is it's going to penetrate the membrane, and then the nucleus is going to go in, and it's going to fuse with the nucleus from the egg cell. And that's going to restore the pairing of the chromosomes. And all these mitochondria, now there's a couple ways this could be. They could either be dropped out and rejected, or they could be going in here, which is another thing that some people have said. Mitochondrial DNA is supposed to be inherited entirely from the mother, and if some of the father's mitochondria get in, the idea is there's only like literally about as many as I just showed, about 5 to 10 maybe, but of the egg mitochondria, the mother's mitochondria, which I'm showing here in orange, those are hundreds and thousands and just a whole lot of them, so that they will pretty much be in control of the process. So when you hear about nuclear DNA and mitochondrial DNA, they're two separate things. This is nuclear DNA in the nucleus. These red lids are nuclei, and that membrane is going to fade out, and so these can come together. They would obviously not be that large compared to it, but I'm just working with what I've got. And then the mitochondria stay separate. The association between the mitochondria and the nucleus is that the nuclear DNA will be the template for producing proteins, which will come and go to the mitochondria as well as other places, and the mitochondria will produce ADP and ATP. It's adenosine diphosphate, adenosine triphosphate. ATP is the energy, and so the energy has to go everywhere. So the proteins will go everywhere from the nuclear DNA, and the energy will go everywhere from the mitochondrial DNA. Okay, so hopefully I've got that right. Okay.